Do you work tomorrow?
I'm work tomorrow night.
All right, my
Yep.
guy. Finally not ditching me, getting it in.
Well, we did it last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
I thought I was editing all last week. Remember, I was harassing you day after day about doing it, and you was like, "I'm busy, my schedule." I don't think we got it in last week.
Bro, come on. We had to got it in last week. It's
All right,
playoff
all right.
time. I ain't gonna leave you hanging.
Playoffs? You talking about playoffs? Playoffs? Well, I mean, hey, you said the magic word, so what? I mean, we might as well just get right into it. All right, let's do it, my guy. It's a good day to have a great day. I'm your coach Cino, bringing you the plays that pay. Welcome to the Green Check Podcast, Season 3, Episode 13. With me, you already know, my commissioner Saggy. What's going on, brother?
What up? What up? How we feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling fantastic. It's December 13th. It's episode 13. Like, I mean, the numbers are kind of working in my favor. And speaking of numbers, we'll get into that a little bit later. But, Saggy, it is fantasy playoff time. And week 13 got some crucial games in the NFL. So, how you feeling?
Feeling good. Best as I can feel right now. I made the playoffs. I mean, it looked like it was gonna be a struggle to make the playoffs. So I'm here. Anything can happen, and let's roll.
Let's roll, Saggy, because we got a name change, ladies and gentlemen, in our fantasy football league. Before we get into our week 13 podcast parlay in the NFL, I got to discuss his name change. Saggy, there's no more Saggy Sagan as he's going into the playoffs as.
I'm going as Bucky sucks saggy balls. I
All
mean,
right.
bro, I got nothing but love for Bucky Irvin. I that was the heat of the moment. I just rage typing. I couldn't rage drop him, so I just had to throw him in there as a name change. Nothing but love for Bucky. He's probably my keeper next year, so I'm a ride with him regardless.
All right, all right. I mean, 8 points ain't too bad. It's something. It's not the 45 points Kyle Pitts put up, but I mean, it's better than nothing. You're off to a little bit of a head start in your matchup this week.
Yeah, we match up good. The matchup is good. I feel good about this matchup. I made my decisions. I'm gonna let them ride and just see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We'll get into that very shortly. Saggy, I want to win some money because I was sending you some of the analytics throughout the week of our progression here on the Green Check podcast. So I want to take a second and thank everyone out there, new listeners, people that have been rolling with us from the start. I mean, we're trying to make some ground here. It's starting. It's looking like it's going to be a good end to the year, and next year we're just going to take some leaps and bounds and make this thing happen even more. So Saggy, we were already live on the X. We're live on YouTube. But now we are live on TikTok and I believe something else. What do I have here? Riverside, X, YouTube, TikTok. Saggy, we're making it happen, and very shortly we'll be
Instagram.
live on Facebook and Instagram. It's everywhere. We're blowing up, Saggy. Did you ever see yourself being in a position where you'll be doing a podcast?
Bro, no, no. I just like to talk shit and talk football. That's what I like to do. But I mean, everybody's talking shit and talking football, so why not us?
Why not us? I love it. If you can talk shit and talk football and win some money, people will listen to you. So Saggy, let's jump right into it because I got a four-leg 6-1. You can win 6 times your money this Sunday on this parlay. So let's go right into it. I got the Chiefs, Panthers, Broncos, and Steelers. So, I think this is a pretty good one. The Broncos are plus money, so it kind of makes it 6-1. So, Saggy, let's jump right into it. You got your gear on, and let's see. Here we go. All right, had a little technical difficulty there. But Saggy, going right into it, our four-leg parlay for Week 15, starting off with your Chiefs. Chiefs. Am I doing better?
There we go. You sound so much better like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I've been working on it. So, Saggy, tell me how the Chargers can upset your Chiefs at home in a must-win game.
Bro, this is do or die for the Chiefs. I mean, it's do or die. They gotta win. I mean, there was a couple games early in the season. It's like, bro, there ain't nobody stopping us. We're going back to the Super Bowl. Right now, we're struggling, and I don't know where we're struggling at, but you know why my money's at Chiefs all day. So I think we're covering the spread too.
Wow. All right. Well, we're not going to talk about the spread, Saggy, because that NFL is rigged conspiracy that you mentioned a while back here on this podcast, it's coming to light in every way, shape, or form, especially with that game on Thursday night. So, Saggy, let's not spread them Sunday here, okay? Let's just, it's 6-1. Don't be greedy, all right? I like the Chiefs at home, must win situation. I mean, the only option is to beat the Chargers and kind of get a wild card because it looks like the Broncos are going to win that division. So we're rolling with them. I guess this parlay will be like a do or die parlay because coming up next, would you believe the Carolina Panthers are the number one team in that division? So saggy, they go to New Orleans. Looks like it's pretty much a game that's on a silver platter for them. The odds is crazy here, but saggy. Tell me how the Saints and Tyler Shock could take down the Panthers.
Bro, but they took down Tampa Bay last week. I mean, they play hard in their division. They got a good defense. They got a legit defense. Their offense, I can't even say is shaky because Chris Olave is not having a bad game. Tyler Shuck's not having bad games. I mean, bro, like I said, it's a division game. It's going to be tight, but I would go with Carolina. They're playing for the number one spot right now.
They got something to play for. So back to back teams on this parlay got something to play for. We're rolling with them. The odds look good. We're going into the plus money game, which is kind of interesting to me. But hey, you know how I feel about the Packers, and they have to go on the road. So saggy. I'm loving the Broncos here. You can get them at plus money right now. So that's a solo bet for anybody out there that doesn't like to do parlays. But saggy, tell me how the Packers can beat the Broncos.
Packers can beat the Broncos. I mean, do I think the Broncos are playing absolutely lights out good football? Absolutely not.
No,
Do I think Green Bay is? Absolutely not.
no.
But they're playing and they're winning. So I mean, not taking anything away from Denver, but bro, I think this could be a good game, but I do think Denver wins. They're
I
playing
think
in Denver.
it's in Denver. Josh Jacobs is on the injury report. Like I said, you
Right.
already know how I feel about the Packers. And if you look at the defensive side of the ball, they're pretty much similar. And I think the Broncos have the edge at corner with Sertan. So it looks like it's going to be a good matchup, maybe a low scoring affair. Plus money. I mean, I can't stress that enough. So we're rolling with the Broncos and Saggy. If we can get all three of those on Sunday, we'll have to wait till Monday because I like the Steelers taking on the Dolphins here. The Steelers are at home. It's a must-win game for them. So, Saggy, tell me how Miami looks like HM popped up on the injury report. Thank you because I'm playing him in fantasy. But how can the Dolphins take out the Steelers?
Dolphins going to cold weather. I mean, that's a negative for them right off the rip.
Good
And,
point.
I, but there again, I don't think either one of them are playing good football. I don't think anybody in the NFL is playing good football. How about that? This has been kind of a wonky year. Can Miami beat them? Yeah, they can. But I've seen Pittsburgh beat some teams I thought they were going to struggle with, and they handed them. So I'm rolling with Pittsburgh.
Did you see A Rod scamper in for a touchdown? If you had him for an anytime touchdown, man, you had a good Sunday last week. Saggy, it looks like Mr. Aaron Rodgers It's starting to come into his own. So I'm loving this pick right here to close out our parlay on a Monday night. 6-1. The Chiefs, the Panthers, the Broncos, the Steelers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's cash out to all of our new viewers on TikTok, to all of our previous viewers on the X and YouTube. And thank you, Riverside. Shout out to Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. We're coming for you. Saggy, let's make everybody some money.
Hey, Mr. C Note, I don't mean to step on anybody's toes, but can I give a seven leg, just anytime touchdown parlay that I feel really good about? This is for the true gamblers because it's all plus money. It's like 18,000 to 1. And if it doesn't work out, you can cut this shit out. But I got my man Dalton Schultz scoring a touchdown this week. I have Dalton Kincaid scoring a touchdown this week. I have Mark Andrews scoring a touchdown this week. I got Quinshawn Junkins scoring a touchdown. I got Harold Fannin scoring a touchdown. Then I got Tyrone Tracy scoring a touchdown. And I got Darius Slayton scoring a touchdown. Seven legs, $2 will win you $7,900. This is just for pure shits and giggles. Let's see if my gut feelings rise this week.
All right,
Pastor Saggy
Saggy.
out. Pastor Saggy out.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to him. I love it. I love it. I got goosebumps from that. Yes, I'm going to definitely rewind this back and see what them eyes are looking at and see how you came up with that. But thank you, Saggy. He's trying to get you guys paid.
Yeah, this is low stakes, high reward gambling. This is what I prefer. So I go for the long shots that have strong possibilities of scoring touchdowns. I haven't hit much this year, but this one gonna hit. I just feel it.
I love it. I'm rolling with you, Saggy. So, I mean, if you're feeling good about your parlays, I really want to know how you're feeling about your fantasy. Because, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody out there who enjoys fantasy football, it is playoff time. And what do you know? Your coach C Note and your commissioner Saggy both make the playoffs. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening, hey, we know what we're talking about, and we give advice here every single week. So, tune in just in case you got any of the players that we mentioned on here. Listen up, they might can win you a trophy. So, Saggy, we're going into it. Six teams made the playoffs. There were three of them that were 7-7, including yourself, and there were three top dogs. Your coach C Note finished at number three with the most fantasy points in our league. Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, back to back picks. They doubted me. They hated. They talked shit. Saggy, before we get into it, I'm just going to ask you, are you still not agreeing with my draft strategy?
Yeah, I still don't agree with it.
Oh,
Hey, bro, I can't help it.
I
It's
can't wait.
worked. It's worked out for you. And I keep rewinding back to your draft. Okay, Trey McBride, first round draft pick. Okay, I kind of laughed at that, giggled at it. All the numbers are proven I was wrong on that. I was
First in
completely
catches,
wrong.
first in touchdown, first in yards, first in this,
Uh,
first in that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
Thank
bro,
you,
he
Trey
could even
McBride.
be he could even be your keeper this year, and there would be no qualms about that. But the Brock Bowers behind that is what I had an issue with it because you could have doubled that up with a Devon A. Chain, a Cook, or Josh Jacobs, and your team would be strong with Jameer Gibbs, any one of the running backs, and Trey McBride. You could have built that team where you could have been undefeated with Trey McBride. You could have, and not knocking your strategy because it might work out for you.
I love it. I
I'm the
love
one
it.
that giggled at you. I'm the one who was talking shit over the chat. Me and Jay. You can't even say nothing about Jay right now because he's in first place all by himself. So me, you can laugh at me for laughing at you.
He who laughs last laughs first, and whatever. I don't fucking know how that goes. But look, going into our playoffs, it's going to be a hell of a showdown, and it starts with our matchups here, Saggy. Your coach Cino is going against. How about them Cowboys? And I already told you how I feel about them Cowboys and what I do to Cowboys. So, Saggy, tell me who's going to advance in this matchup.
Well, I think he should also change his name. Just put Ghost on there. Just Ghost, because he just ghosted you. How do you get to the fantasy playoffs, put this work in to get in the fantasy playoffs, and then just sleep on your team and put, uh, not even fix your team in the playoffs? Why are you running with Rashad right now? He should have been having Tyrone Tracy or, dude, he had a chance to beat you. He really did on paper. But there again, Ghost, because he just gave you a win.
Yeah, I'm not going to say much about it. I'm kind of right now. It's all about strategy. I told you the regular season meant absolutely nothing. This is what I've been waiting for, and you want to talk about giggling a little bit. Trust me, I'm doing a lot of that right now. So Saggy, I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. I'm looking to advance. You already know what my goal is this season. So going into our next matchup, because it's a strong possibility that your commissioner Saggy and your coach Cino can play in a Super Bowl this season. It'll be tough, but hey, anything is possible. So you have a matchup against only stopped by injury, your boy, Mr. Derek. So Saggy, tell me what's going to happen in this one.
This one gonna be tight. This one gonna be tight. I mean, like I said in the beginning, Bucky let me down a little bit. But I have a team where I could bounce back. I think we match up well. Out of both teams playing in this semifinals, we match up the best. So I mean, so this is gonna be hard.
I'm looking at it. It's pretty much even. I can't really give anybody the slight here, but if I had to, I would go with my guy. Only stopped by injury, because you know what, Commissioner says. I'm just playing with you, but hey.
I already knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. And believe me, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, only stop at injury has a good team. He's not balanced. I mean, he's one running back injury from being just out. So I'd rather face him right now too, because you never know what's going to happen with his team. Aaron Jones was playing hurt all last week, anyways.
Hmm.
That's his other running back.
Yeah, the matchups definitely are looking good. So Saggy, good luck. Wish you well. But I want to ask you a question, because we'll dive into our Cino and Saggy bets for this season once everything is done. But as far as the best overall record, I finished 8-6. You finished 7-7. Are we still tracking throughout the playoffs, or did I just come away with a C note?
Oh, bro, it's the best finish, and you haven't finished better than me at this moment. So, I mean, we go through this every year. It's the best finish, and you're still in it. I'm still in it. Don't try to cash out on me with some
My
bullshit. We
fault.
don't care about regular season schedule. You know what this is all about. This is who gets to the Super Bowl and who don't.
There you go. There you go. I just wanted to make that. I knew that. I just wanted to make sure our listeners knew that, okay? Because, we got some new followers. We're gaining traction. So I just want to make sure everybody understands what goes on here. So, Saggy, our bets are looking kind of juicy. Our matchups are looking juicy. Any kind words or thoughts for our number one and number two teams? You called John's team. Jaden's been dominant the whole entire season. So Jaden Tom finished number one. John finished number two. Congratulations, Saggy. Any words for either one of them?
I mean, the way I'm looking at it right now, bro, I'm going to be playing Jane Times next week. That's who I'm playing next week because I'm about to beat the shit out of Only Stop by Injury. I'm going to give him a reason why he has that name change. I mean, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. And there's no doubt in my mind. I was panicking a little earlier. There's no panic. I'm coming for that number one spot, and I ain't going to stop till I get there.
I like that, Saggy. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are your matchups and your breakdown in our fantasy football league. Man, I can't wait to get this thing on and popping. But before we sign off here, Saggy, I just have to do one thing. Tonight, I don't know if you still follow professional wrestling, but it is John Cena's final match. And it is right here in our backyard at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. But I just have one thing to say, Saggy. Bear with me for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, this message is for Mr. Ginger Ninja, our back to back, reigning, defending, undisputed fantasy football. Now it's a man's league champion. He unfortunately did not make the playoff this season, and your coach Cino, who has lost back to back Super Bowls against him, doesn't have to worry about him this year. So, Mr. Ninja, your time is up. My time is now. You can see me, the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena. Thank you. We wish you well. And your coach Cino is looking to put that championship around his waist this season. Saggy, did you like that? I practiced that a little
I like it. Can't
bit.
see me, dog.
Had props and everything. But yeah, so I mean, Ninja, wow, didn't make the playoffs. Impressive run. Ninja kind of reminds me of the Chiefs. The Chiefs. So, Saggy, any kind words for your co-commish?
Hey, bro, you know, when everything was about to pop off, I was like, how can I work this out where I can get my redemption and lock up with you again at this time, the first round of the playoffs? I had to win. I had to score points. I had too many people on my ass. So, hey, bro, I wish it would have locked up where it was me and you right now. I mean, that's where I want to be, and it didn't work out because I want my redemption too. You're looking for redemption. I'm looking for redemption. So, any kind of words for you? Hey, bro, I hope we meet up. So, just point blank. Because if we do meet up in the Super Bowl, you ain't winning this one either.
Hey, you know what? We'll be
I,
at the
I, I,
MGM.
I
We'll
gave
have
it to
some
you.
fun. It's okay. You know, I want that too, to be honest with you. That I'm looking at our matchups, and it is possible. So, Saggy, we'll see what happens. I'm really looking forward to everything that we got on deck right now. You know, Christmas is around the corner. My birthday is around the corner. Your coach Cino is turning 40. Wow.
You still a young man, dog. You still a young man.
Well, if I don't hit these parlays, I'm going to feel like an old man. So let's win our new viewers and our previous viewers some money. Let's have some fun. Good luck to you, Commissioner Saggy, my man Saggy, Bucky, sucking Saggies, whatever. You know, any final words as we sign off here tonight?
Hey, bro, next year, hey, play our league, but pay attention to your league. Don't do this. Why do we always have these people that get to the playoffs and they just don't even pay attention to the team? I'm a gamer. You're a gamer. We don't play to lose at anything. I don't understand that mentality. So if you play in our league, hey, bro, play the whole time.
Mm, I love it. It's like motivation. That's how we go, baby. You know, can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Without further ado, he's your Commissioner Saggy. I'm your coach C Note, and we'll check you next time.